I am Walker Zimmerman, defender for the U.S. men's national team. You know, when you look back at your childhood, you have some memories that are extremely vivid. And so the teacher asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I wrote down professional, and I was like, I don't know what sport I want to play. So I wrote down professional athlete, because I just love sports so much. So from that day on, I think number 2 would have been veterinarian, but a professional athlete was on my mind from a very early age. I grew up just competing at absolutely everything that I did. I'm the youngest of 3 boys, and that in and of itself always makes you have a chip on your shoulder, always gives you something to prove. You know, I was pretty much the youngest in a very talented and athletic neighborhood. I mean, we went into all the depths of sports. We were playing roller hockey out in the street, still not a very good skater, but I'd be out there trying. This right here is what you would see quite a bit at our household. And right here, I'm probably actually upset because I'm not holding the controller. We grew up playing all the N64 games, competing in those. We coined the term the Zimmerman abort. And that was the ultimate victory, because it'd be where you were winning so badly that they would just reach up and switch off the Nintendo and walk out of the room. My oldest brother, he was the one who did it the most. Anytime he did a Zimmerman abort, that was the ultimate victory and what I think I was chasing every time we played. We would roll the dice for chores, roll the dice to see who goes down to get the milk. I would set a timer on the microwave and try and go to the bathroom and come back before my food was done. I'll still, keep a tally of me and my wife playing sequence and, make sure that I'm well ahead in the tallies, and we'll say, all right, loser has to make dinner or things like that. This is the fam. This is what it's all about right here. You see Tuck, he is such a happy baby. He's just a real joy for us. Being a father is, I think, one of the greatest honors that I've had in this life. It's a great responsibility, and it brings me a ton of joy. Tucker was born premature. He was born at 33 weeks, 4 pounds, 3 ounces. He was born right before I was supposed to leave for Gold Cup, and he wasn't supposed to be born until after Gold Cup. He was in the NICU for 9 days. We weren't really able to see him too much. Finally got to bring him home for 2 days before I had to leave for the Gold Cup. It definitely makes it more worthwhile when you finish a game and look up in the stands and you see him and he's just like double waving, and really enjoys that atmosphere. And so I hope that he's gonna be able to watch these games back, and as he gets older, he'll appreciate he'll be proud of me the same way that I'm proud of him. It's gonna be unbelievable for so many different reasons. You're representing so many different walks of your own life. You're representing your family, your city, Nashville, SC, your childhood friends, and they all are so proud of what you've done to get there, and that inner circle knows the sacrifice that it took. Individually, the sacrifices that you made to get there, and not a lot of people see those. And so I think that's what makes it special with your family, is they know everything that you've been through. They know the resilience that you've shown. They know the character that you have. To honor them with your performance on the field, when I take the field, there's gonna be so much joy in that moment. Not that it's gonna take away from the competitive drive to win, but so much pride and joy of accomplishing something that very few people ever get to say that they did, and that's playing a World Cup.